What's up everybody, my name's Chance and today we're going to be playing a Jund Face-Smashin deck. Now I just had the urge to want to play stuff and play it with haste and really just hit my opponent in the face, and that's pretty much where this deck comes from, as most of the cards you'll be able to see that with. But yeah, we're just going to be having a good time today and smashing face as the name implies. So before we hop right into the deck tech or the deck breakdown and then into the matches, I'd like to go ahead and remind everybody, if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below and a comment in the comment section if you have any suggestions for this deck, future decks, or past decks. And furthermore, if you're new here, consider subscribing. We try to have fun and try to, you know, play what we want to play over maybe playing some more meta stuff. So yeah, starting us off, we're going to have 4 copies of Footlight Fiend, 1/1 creature that whenever it dies, it can deal 1 damage to any target. For 1 mana of either red or black, seems perfectly fine. Moving us down, we have 4 copies of Dreadhorde Butcher. Absolutely love this card from the new set. Comes down with haste as a 1/1, and whenever it deals combat damage to either a player or a planeswalker, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Furthermore, whenever Dreadhorde Butcher dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target, which is really awesome when you combine it with this card. Fireblade Artist comes down as a 2/2 with haste that reads, at the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice a creature. When you do, Fireblade Artist deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. So, say you have your Dreadhorde Butcher at, hell, I don't know, even 3 power, right? And you use your Fireblade to sacrifice them, that's going to be the 3 damage from the Dreadhorde, plus the 2 from the Fireblade. So just keep that in mind in case you're trying to add up to that last little bit of damage you need. Moving us down, and this is one that I think people might have some problems with. We have 2 copies of Find Finality. So, for 2 mana, we can return up to 2 target creature cards from our graveyard to our hand. Or, for 6 mana, we can put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature we control, and then all creatures get -4/-4 until end of turn. Excuse me. Y'all know I always do these videos early, so I'm still sort of waking up. So yeah, nonetheless, Finality, excellent board wipe. Find, sure, we can bring back some of these creatures that we're going to be smashing them in the face with, right? Moving us down, we have 4 copies of Collision Colossus. So for 2 mana, either way, we can either deal 6 damage to target creature with flying, which is excellent as we don't have any flyers ourselves to really deal with them. Or we can give one of our creatures +4/+2 and give it trample, which is just awesome, right? Moving us down, we have 3 copies of Domri's Ambush, another card that I'm actually absolutely loving from the new set. So put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, then that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. So fair bit of removal as well as getting our creatures up a little bit bigger. Then we have 4 copies of Zhur-Taa Goblin. For 2 mana, we can throw down a 2/2 with Riot, so we can either give him haste or give him an additional counter. We have 1 copy of Bedevil as for some removal. Now I only have 1 copy, otherwise I'd probably be playing either 2 or 3 copies, maybe cut out a copy of Zhur-Taa and a copy of Collision Colossus, but yeah. Nonetheless, that's what we're working with. So, moving us down, we have 2 copies of Judith, the Scourge Diva. Other creatures we control get +1/+0. Furthermore, whenever a non-token creature we control dies, Judith is going to deal 1 damage to any target that we choose. So, let's go back to that scenario we played out earlier, where we have a 3/3 Dreadhorde Butcher, a Fireblade Artist, and now we also have a Judith on the field. Okay, so instead of being a 3/3, it's going to be a 4/3, so when we go to sacrifice it, it's going to deal 4 damage, plus the 2 from the Fireblade, plus the 1 from Judith, so that's 7 damage altogether, just from sacrificing 1 creature, which is just awesome, right? Moving us down, we have 1 copy of Domri, Anarch of Bolas, and again, this is a card that I would be playing more of if I had more of it, but I don't, so that's okay. Nonetheless, it reads out, creatures we control get +1/+0, much like Judith. For +1, we can add either a red or a green mana, and creature spells we cast this turn can't be countered, which is fantastic if we don't have a Rhythm of the Wild down quite yet. And then furthermore, for -2, we can target a creature of our own and have it fight a target creature that we don't control. So, moving us down, we do have 2 copies of Gruul Spellbreaker, and again, there's a lot of these cards that, like, if I had more of them, I would probably slim up some of these earlier numbers, maybe not even play Find Finality, right? But since I only have 2 copies of Gruul Spellbreaker, you know, we'll make do. Nonetheless, 3 mana for a 3/3 with Riot and Trample, and as long as it's our turn, us, as well as Gruul Spellbreaker, has Hexproof, so it protects us from, like, settles, It protects itself from getting Vraska's Contempted at instant speed. It's just a really, really awesome card. So, moving us down, we have 3 copies of Rhythm of the Wild. Creature spells we control can't be countered. And non-token creatures we control have Riot. So, every time we play a creature, it's going to get Riot for, you know, X amount of Rhythm of the Wilds we have down. So, fantastic there. And last but not least, we have Domri, Chaos Bringer. For 4 mana, comes down with 5 loyalty. We can +1 and add either a red or a green mana, which gives whatever creature we decide to cast out with it Riot. Furthermore, we can -3 and look at the top 4 cards of our library and pick out 2 creatures if we happen to hit 2 creatures. And then for -8, we get an emblem at the beginning of each end step, so ours and our opponents. We're going to be creating a 4/4 red-green beast creature token with trample. Let me just mute that. So yeah, that's going to do it for the deck tech or the deck breakdown, and now we're going to hop right into some matches. Alrighty, here we are in a game 1 up against Just Extras. Just Extras. No, don't worry about it, it's just the extras. Oh wow, this is this is a scary hand to be going second with. We'll keep it because we have an even split of the lands, and that's really what we want, right? So yeah, fingers crossed that they don't play a creature, and then we can get down our Dreadhorde Butcher and just start going to town. Esper. Go ahead, thought erasure me. Oh, House Guildmage. How unpredictable. Alrighty, well, I say we just throw down the Fireblade Artist, see if they're looking to make a trade. They are. Okay. You know, to be completely honest, I wasn't expecting that. Discovery, okay. I'm like fully prepared to get hit with the Thought Erasure at any moment, so that's okay. Hey, no creature coming down for them. That's excellent news for us. Let's get down the Dreadhorde and go ahead and all attack. We'll get in the 1 bit of damage. We'll buff them up a little bit, and let's go ahead and get down the Guildgate as we don't have anything else to play this turn. They're up to 4 mana. You know what that means? Kaya's Wrath, very, very likely. Bum 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 bum. I think what I actually want to do is just Colossus our Dreadhorde here. Takes him up to 6 damage. Or do we want to get down a Zhur-Taa? Throw it down with haste. Yeah, actually I think I'd rather have the Zhur-Taa. Here's what I'm thinking as well. Haste. So we'll swing in with these twos. These two twos. And if they do have a Kaya's Wrath, or they have something that can remove our Dreadhorde, like Tyrant Scorn, then we'll use Colossus on it then. So this way we still get the 3 damage. Or 6 damage, I'm sorry. So 6 damage plus 2, they're down to 11. We can use Colossus next turn and put our Zhur-Taa up to 6, bringing them down to 5. We're almost there. We are almost there. Enter the God Eternals. Scratch that. They just took a, you know, huge pile on my face. Sure. You know what I love about Esper? Nothing. Not a fucking thing. Not a single goddamn thing. Hey, Doom Whisperer. That's a card we can just immediately kill with Collision. That's cool. So how's those come up its fill? We're gonna throw this stone disc thing at their Doom Whisperer. Of course, they have a 4/4 zombie down, and apparently all the removal one could really ask for. Right? Hey, Rootbound. Now we can cast Finality, but it's, well, it would kill their shit. Or we could cast Fond and just get down 2 hasteful creatures and get in some damage. Fond, yeah, we can cast down 2. Wait, can we cast down 2 with black mana? No, we can only cast down 1 with black mana. No, that's not true. If we use... Okay, so let me see how I want to do this. Do I want a 3/3 and a 2/2? If I put the 3/3, I can use Domri's Ambush next turn on it. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of that. So we'll tap that one for green, tap that one for black. That way we have, well, hell, we're playing Zhur-Taa, so I guess we don't really need it, right? Black and red and green and red. Okay. Wanted to make sure we have enough mana to cast those that we want to. So Zhur-Taa and Dreadhorde. Now we'll play down the Dreadhorde. And we'll play down the Zhur-Taa. Actually, what we could have done there as well is play down the Zhur-Taa with the counter and then use Domri's ambush right after. So that could have worked if we were afraid of them wiping our board once again. Hey, Oath of Kaya. That's probably going for the Butcher though, right? No? Zhur-Taa? Really? You're just gonna leave my Butcher there then? Okay. Sure. I guess we'll get down Domri because the ambush just isn't gonna cut it. And we're gonna plus him up. Let's try and get to the emblem if at all possible. I think we just saved Domri's ambush, right? We don't have really a good outlet for it right now. So, let's see what this Esper... Okay. I was gonna see, let's see what this Esper man has, but apparently nothing. And I mean, we don't really have anything either. This ain't gonna be one of them quiet riots. Alright, so yeah, we'll leave it at that. Domri's almost to emblem area. Hey, a Dreadhorde Butcher. That's what we want to see. So we will +1 on the Domri, plus red there, and throw down the Dreadhorde Butcher with a +1/+1 counter. And now is the fun part, because we actually can swing in, since we have one back to defend. Awesome. And then we use Domri's ambush, just like so. So I guess we could have attacked in with both there. Didn't really think about that. Let's see though, I feel like they have some instant speed spell to amass with, yeah? To make their zombie just a little bit bigger. They have an instant speed for sure. It's just a matter of what is it, right? Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat. Hey, Tyrant Scorn. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Alrighty, well, we'll just go back to square one then. Why people play only removal cards is like so perplexing to me. Like, sure, they have a Doom Whisperer and a Wanderer, but like, what? You're playing Planeswalkers and solely removal? I don't know. Hey, command the Dreadhorde. They're gonna deal some damage to themselves and get back some of our creatures. Sure. Okay, so they want to make sure that our Domri doesn't hit the emblem, right? Do we just take the 6 damage to the Domri? They still have the Zhur-Taa next turn to defend with. Or we can get rid of the zombie. And they'll have 2 people to just smash us in the face. Let's get rid of the zombie. Okay then, let's -3 on Domri and hope for, well, that. Really, just hope for that, right? Alright, so we'll throw down a Zhur-Taa with a +1/+1 counter, and we'll throw down a Judith with no counter. So, at least we can defend against one of these creatures. Bum 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 bum. God damn it. Every time we get something going for us, they're like, yeah, I mean, I guess that's cool, but how about I just draw something literally 100% better? Fuck you. How about that? And yes, I should have used the Domri to summon out the Footlight, but I'm so, like, irrefutably irritated right now that it's ridiculous. Sure, Esper, do your thing, right? Do your thing. Okay, well, I guess they're in too much of a face smash mode to really be making any sense. But hey, their loss is our victory, so we'll use the Footlight Fiend there to get rid of their Fireblade Artist or our Fireblade Artist. I just want to strangle myself for drawing these cards. I kind of want to throw down this and -3 on the Domri. Because I'm not too concerned. Oh, come on. Well, I guess we couldn't get that lucky twice in a row. So let's go and get down Rhythm of the Wild and get down a Footlight Fiend. Do we give it haste? It swings in for 2. Let's see. They either block the Zhur-Taa because that's lethal. But if they block the Zhur-Taa, we kill their creature. They kind of have to swing. Yeah, let's give it haste, actually. Fuck a counter. Alright? And all attack. They can't really block Judith, like I said, because that's lethal. Yeah. They block Zhur-Taa, they lose their own creature. They're down to 2. Sure, they can swing in at our Domri next turn, but we just swing in with Footlight and we win, right? Either they kill Footlight and we deal 2 damage, 1 from Judith, 1 from Footlight's ability. Or we just swing in because we have... Oh! Kai's Wrath. They didn't think about that. Okay. GG. Cannot... No. I want to say GG, but I'm too busy targeting... Okay, there it is. Good game. Kaya's Wrath, not gonna help him in the end, and yeah, Jund taking down Esper feels fantastic, right? Because you know Esper has literally some of the best cards in Standard right now. So the fact that we were able to take him down just makes me feel good about myself. On to a game 2. Alrighty, here we are in a game 2 up against Haru. I mean, sure. Let's hope we get some black mana, right? Let us hope. So our opponent's going full-blown Nicol, which, yeah, sure. Not gonna lie, does terrify me a slight little bit. Awesome. I love getting an aggro deck where I just don't fucking draw the lands I need. That's an aggro deck indeed. So you're telling me they're playing a Control Super Friends deck. That's what you're telling me. We will pay the 2 life here just so we can get a fucking card down, right? And give it haste. Take out their Narset as quickly as possible. But yeah, sorry if I sound a little salty in this video. I am. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm 100% salty. I'm a salty person. So let's go ahead and throw down Dreadhorde Butcher, and then I think well, do we want a Domri's? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we just want to go 1 there, 2 there. I kind of want to go ahead and Colossus and hit him in the face. Deal 6. They're down to 12. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Colossi them in the face. See if we can't get this game over before they can get their feet underneath them, right? Okay, Haru, skipping out. Fantastic. That's what you get for trying to play 5-color Planeswalkers. Or probably trying to play Nib Mizzet, realistically. Nonetheless, onto a game 3. Alrighty, here we are up against Vakonder. For what hopefully will be an exciting game 3. This looks like a fair split of lands, some decent cards. We'll keep it. Would have loved to have gone first, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Not that we were begging to play this game, but you know. I actually am gonna try paying the 2 life for the Footlight Fiend here, and we'll see if, like, how well it works out in this game. Although I gotta say, I hate seeing Blood Crypt, Stomping Ground. that is just like, ugh. What the fuck? If I would have known I was going to draw into the Stomping Ground, I definitely would have entered the Blood Crypt tapped. But, you know, sometimes you just fucking hope. And you know what? I'm just going to pay 2 life all day. All the way, all day. And we'll go ahead and swing in for the 3. Next turn, we can get down Rhythm of the Wild. Sure, we'll be down to 14 health, but, like, we're up against Esper control anyways. Our best bet is to swing in ASAP. Seal away. That's all I gotta say to you. Thumbs up. Congratulations. Fan-fucking-tastic. I love playing against Esper decks. Absolutely zero sarcasm there. They are my favorite decks to play against. Alrighty. Well, thankfully, due to their diversity of lands, they actually don't have enough for Kaya's Wrath. Hey, Mortify on my Rhythm of the Wild. You're a smart cookie. I'm gonna go ahead and throw another one down though. Okay? Just in case you get the counter fever. We're gonna make sure that doesn't happen, right? Oh right, they exiled my other Fireblade. Hey, another Narset. What you got? What do you have for me, Narset? Narset's at 3 health, yeah? Toddy Erasure. Oh, okay. So what you're telling me is I need to play every card I possibly can this turn. So Find is definitely going to get taken because we can't play it. That's okay. Let's go Fireblade Artist with a +1/+1 counter, and then a Zhur-Taa with a +1/+1 counter, and Haste. And sure, they're going to know what we have in hand come next turn anyway, so we'll swing in right like so. And they're down to 11. We deal 7 next turn. Well, realistically, we could deal 2, 3, plus 3 is 9. Okay, Mortify, coming down on my Fireblade Artist, and a Thought Erasure for the Fond. Wow. You are so good, Viconder. I don't even... they just discarded another Thought Erasure. Hey, looky there, though. That's a Gruul Spellbreaker. So that's a +1/+1 counter, and a Haste. And that's going to be 8 damage to the face. Viconder, what you got for me? How's that Esper deck working out for you? Because you're now the second Esper deck that I've faced today, and you will be the second one that I've taken down in angry anguish at that. Settle. Oh, what a turn too late. Feels good. Feels excellent. So, game 1, 2, and 3 being picked up by us. We ran into some very unfortunate foes this morning. I gotta say, I don't like waking up in the first 2 of the first enemies that I faced being Esper. That's a trigger for sure. But, yeah, you know, we had some fun with it. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below and all that good stuff I said at the beginning of the video. And as always, I'll either see y'all later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.